shit. Itchy. You are live.
Hi guys, it's your girl Mystic Blueskin here. First time going live. Hopefully I get some people up on here with me. That'd be really awesome just to be able to have viewers. Somebody subscribe that are my subscribers. That'd be really cool to see you guys. Right now I have Team Money with me.
Hello. I'm right over here. I'm doing one thing for you. I'm doing one thing real quick for you. Okay. So how you add a moderator is you would go here and then add moderator, and you're the only one that can do that. And since I know you, I'm gonna be your moderator.
And we got beautiful Scion right there.
Him hanging out with mommy and daddy. So this is just a test run for going live. I wanted to try it out and just see what it was like. Pretty bad when it comes to live, but I've been on his channel doing a lot. Hey Water King, how's it going, guys? Hope you're both
You're both
nice are going well. They're going pretty well.
It's got robbed. They did tonight.
Hey Riley. So just had Pinkie Pie come in and Fat Lady, which is Michael and Tyler. How is everybody doing? You guys want to come say hi? Hi Riley, how you doing?
Horror. Scion! Oh!
Daddy just got beat up by Scion. So hi to Michael. Oops, sorry guys. Kinda.
Hello.
Pinkie Pie, want to come say hi?
Hey.
Scion!
Zion is actually currently going crazy, which is my big old puppy.
I can. Kind of glad Hawks though they got lucky tonight, but they actually have to play like they want to stay in this series. Yeah, Water King, I understand what you're talking about there, brother.
Okay, so mainly my channel is about being polyamorous and being trans. So if anybody's got any sorts of questions about that, feel free to ask. If you want to talk about sports, that's fine with me too. Yeah. So if anybody's got any kind of questions, like how our life works, or like what it's like to be in my shoes as a transgendered female or trans period, feel free to ask. Like, don't hesitate. Don't feel like something is too out there. What is my favorite sport and team? To be honest, I really don't have all-time favorite sport other than figure skating. Back in high school, I was a figure skater. So yeah, not.
Riley actually asked a question. What Power Ranger would you hug?
What Power Ranger would I hug? Okay. That's a tough one. What Power Ranger would you hug?
Would I hug?
Yes.
Bro hug? Definitely Jason David Frank. Tommy Oliver.
I would have to say I would hug the whole entire Mystic Force Rangers. Every single one of them, hands down. I love that one. I love them guys.
By the way, R.I.P. Ninja Storm Red.
Okay, back at you, Riley. What Power Rangers would you hug? You would hug Jen Scotts or Kimberly. That's a good one. Old fashioned.
Scott, that is Time Force Pink, and Kimberly is Pterodactyl.
Ah. Let me guess, the Pink Rangers are your favorite, huh? Come here, Scion.
Go get mommy.
Come see Mama. Come here. Come on. Go. No, get up here.
You're not starting your own party, so now you're all hyper.
Come up here and sit with Mama. I'm trying to get my dog over here to say hi.
Wait, stop.
What's my favorite color is actually green. That's my all-time favorite color. My second favorite color happens to be yellow. And then my third favorite color is orange. What's your favorite color? Water King? That's funny, Riley. So, like, being polyamorous and stuff is sometimes it's difficult, but it's the only reason why.
Calm down, please.
That's awesome, Riley.
Please calm down, Zion.
Purple. That's a cool color to like. My husband actually likes purple.
Zion, please.
Pink and purple. My two favorite colors. Pink and purple.
Stop it.
Your family's so bogus about that. It's not the color of trash. Only baby shit green's the color of trash. That's an ugly color of green, for sure. Ugly shade of green. So like I said, my channel is about being polyamorous and stuff. Sometimes being polyamorous is really difficult. It can be hard. Trying to find somebody that believes in the views just like you do, or being able to have. So in public, it's hard to show because it's looked down upon. But other times, it's one of those times that you just don't have to give a crap.
What are we gonna do, Tyler?
You over there making them inhuman noises.
Sorry, Water King. My dog's kind of having a hyper attack.
But yeah, in public views, the view of people in public, being polyamorous isn't really a good thing. They think it's like, True, Riley, that's what I'm saying. You can't let the world stop you from being who you really are. You can never let anybody tell you, hey, you can't do that just because it's not appropriate, because it doesn't look right, or because it's something different. In the words of what I've got to say, yeah, I never really understood the gender issue. Like, it's 2020. Like, you're supposed to be whoever you want to be 100. Ain't that the truth? People, we out here trying to be happy.
I know she likes to keep it friendly, but that's the damn truth.
Ain't that the goddamn truth? Pardon the French, but you know what? It's true. We can't be afraid to show who we really are. We just can't be. It's 2020, like y'all said. It's the 21st century. We cannot be afraid to actually show who we really are. You can't be afraid of society just because they don't see it the way you see it. Yes, there's old school people. Like, okay, I understand that, but if you are polyamorous, you're transgender, hell, even if you're straight, but yet you still have the hots for a guy or a girl, who cares? Don't let that stop you, because that's who you really are. You can't hide the fact of who you are to be in a closet just to have people think they have to accept you like that. You have to accept yourself in order for them to accept you. You can't be like, oh, hey, yeah. No, I'm not gay, because then you're gonna look at me different. Nah, bitch, I don't care. Like, you can look at me however you want to look at me, because at the end of the day, it's not your life. It's my life. I have to worry about who I am in order to keep myself safe. I have to care what I have to care about, not the fact that the Karen down the street's like, hey, I don't like you because you're gay, or because you're transgender, or because you're polyamorous. Well, hey, you know what? That's cool. That's cool. I don't have to like you because you a bitch. You got me? You feel me there? Like, that's your life, baby. That's your life. Take it on down the street. It's my life that I have to worry about. I have to be happy with who I am, not with what you are or who you are. Yeah, I'm gonna support you, baby, but I am not gonna be happy. I don't have to live your life. Believe me, I'm a person of my own and I have my own feelings. And honestly, that's why I started my channel about being polyamorous and being transgender, because the fact that my views is that it's hard. Kind of sucks to have people turn down
on you just because of who you like instead of instead of your characteristics. Even though I wouldn't know how it feels like, must be hard for you. So sorry. Smiley face.
Honestly, sometimes yes, it is hard, but
she goes through it every day while she's at work. Honestly, there have been a couple times where yes, she's transgender. There have been a couple times where people have called this lovely looking female a guy.
Yeah.
And it honestly, if I was there when it happened, I'd be like, you might want to take a look at that face next time you call someone. It would be like, excuse me, instead of excuse me, sir.
No,
look at who you're talking to before you say what gender they are.
The best thing is, like, when that actually happens to me and a group of my friends, we like all joke about it. Like, we make it a joking situation. And like the best part is that I literally look down at my chest. I'm like, hey, last time I checked, these things are real. These ain't fake. I grew these babies. These are real. This is me. And to me, honestly, being polyamorous is like the best fucking thing that's ever happened to me. Like, to be honest, it's amazing. I finally get to be myself. I finally get to have the life I want to have. And here just recently, so some of you have noticed on T Money's channel that I've been going on it a little bit more here and there.
Yeah, I try to get her on there a couple times so that way I can self-promote her, but she's too lazy in her anime.
I don't know what you're talking about. But so like
don't listen to what she says.
Like I was saying, some of you have me notice me do really weird things. I have Tourette's. I don't have the Tourette's that you stereotypically see. I have little tics here and there, like my eyebrows. They'll move up and down on their own. And I just here recently have come to a conclusion that's who I am. People are going to stare at me stupid. You know what? I don't care. It's my life. I'm goofy. I make weird sounds. I have amazing accent. I don't know if y'all noticed, but hi, y'all. It's your girl here. But honestly, ever since I've started my transition, it's been almost 2 years now that I've started my transition. I have come across the most amazing people. Like I said, I've got my T Money here. I've got my beautiful Pinkie Pie. Hems is my beautiful autistic. And honestly, I love him so much.
Water King, we are from Iowa. She's actually from a different city, though.
I'm from a small town. I'm not from where I live now, but I'm from Iowa still. And of course, can't forget my loving husband. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the person I am, to be honest. If I would have never actually met him, I wouldn't be who I really am. Without him and oh, you're from California. Hey, I'm Jelly.
Hey, he's where Nick lives, so.
But like I was saying, if it wasn't for my loving husband that I have been with married for 6 years, been together for a little over 8 years now, I honestly right hell to the yeah.
Yeah, if you Water King, I know you're a Bruins fan because according to your logo, so I would kind of see you being a Providence Bruins fan, being their AHL affiliate. But, and with them not playing Iowa, but I would, if you do, I'd recommend coming to Iowa and actually visiting visiting Iowa. Seriously, you can also make Riley one too.
I'm going to. Did I?
Yeah, you did it right. Predators, Golden Knights, Hurricanes, Jets.
Before I met my husband, I was in a very bad situation with one of my exes, with my ex-fiance. To be honest, he is partly one of the reasons why I struggled so much with my dysphoria and my true identity of who I really was.
Keep talking.
He honestly made it to, he told me
There it is.
that I was not allowed to be a woman. That he didn't like, he loved my body the way it was, that I didn't need to change it because the fact that he would be losing out, and that I was being what's the word?
Different?
No, I was being selfish because I wanted to change my body and he didn't want me to. So, and there for the longest time, he was actually very, very mentally abusive. He wasn't physically abusive, but he played so many mind games with me and he treated me like crap. The last 6 months of our relationship,
Water King will answer your question. I'm just letting her finish her statement.
he had actually pretty much told me that he didn't love me and that he has no idea why he even proposed to me, but pretty much just to shut me up. I wouldn't mind visiting Iowa. Is the state
unique, or is it kind of like some other states? I wouldn't say it's unique, but I mean there are some sites to see here in the state. We have a couple of war monuments just to the east of the Capitol building, which is legit. If you would go outside our house right now and just look to the east, you actually can clearly see the Capitol building. That's how close we are to it.
Yeah, our Iowa could be pretty unique.
Make it what you want it to be.
Now, when you go back to if you were to go to like my hometown, the best way I explain it is it's a blast to the past. It's just right off the Mississippi River. So one of the coolest things that's down there, one of the funnest things that I grew up doing is watching barges come in through the dam. Like that was the most amazing thing ever. Like that was cool as hell. Like I can't lie. We really had nothing to do down there, but as a child you find entertaining things to do. It's really cool. But back to what I was saying. So I met Michael, which is my husband.
I was gonna add to that statement.
Okay, go ahead.
Water King, we do have some. I know you're big sports fans, so we actually have some really cool stadiums here in Iowa. We have Kinnick, which is the home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. Jack Trice Stadium, which is the home of the Cyclones. And then we have the Unidome, which is home of the University of Northern Iowa Panthers. I've been in two of them. They're actually really nice venues for college football. So and high school football, because the Unidome was used for the high school state championships for football. So Water King, if you want to, when you get out here, do visit all three of those stadiums. Kinnick's in Iowa City. Jack Trice is in Ames, and then what's the city next to Waterloo? Cedar Falls?
I think so.
Cedar Falls is the Unidome. And then we also have Drake Stadium, which is here in the Des Moines area. But, I mean, it's not that big, but, I mean, it's still a pretty cool sight to see. I've been inside that stadium a few times. Unidome is a funny word. I mean, it's short for the University of Northern Iowa Dome, but we call it the Unidome. If you're a big high school football fan.
Okay, that's me.
Back to the main show.
So, Michael. When would you say we got together?
Back. I don't remember.
Okay. So me and Michael actually got together in 2014. It was right shortly after.
No, take that back. That's when we got married. That was 6 years ago. So 2012.
Holy crap, that's been forever ago.
I've only been out of Iowa maybe once or twice.
Once officially.
Yeah, once officially.
If you guys go back through her videos, we actually did a vlog when we were up in Minnesota for the Mall of America, which is a very it's big mall, guys. If you ever get a chance in Minnesota, do go visit the Mall of America.
One of these days, I do plan on traveling more. I'm currently trying to get back to school. I'm gonna become a landscaping photographer, so I'll be traveling more. So my dream is to be able to travel and see different places and take photos of different things. But when I was, like I said, when I was with Jason, I wasn't gonna say his name, but when I was with my ex, act like y'all didn't hear that last part.
We call him douchebag.
But when I was with my ex, he messed me up pretty bad.
Hey, Water King. I don't think I answered that. I've been to 1, 2, 3. I've been to 5 different states. I've been to Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, South Dakota, and Minnesota. Because I went through Missouri and Oklahoma to go to Texas to stay with my family that now lives in Pennsylvania for a week. Minnesota, I've been there before, but we went there back in January for her birthday. I know, 2020, we were out of the state. That's surprising.
Yep.
And then a family friend had a wedding in South Dakota, and you're gonna be really jealous. And if you've been through my Facebook page, I've actually been to Mount Rushmore. It was with my dad. It was one of the last things we actually did with my dad.
Bill.
One thing I don't suggest going to see is the Corn Palace in South Dakota. It's not. Yeah, it's really cool to see because it's practically the walls are engraved with corn kernels. Is that what that's called? And like the pillars are made out of fake corn on the cobs, but all it is just a basketball court, which was really too hyped up for us.
Water King, I definitely will have to notion with that Minnesota does get really cold.
Mount Rushmore, you didn't have to flex that hard, bro. Lucky. Well, hold on. Let me pull up the photo real fast.
But okay, it's my time. He said lucky. So like, when I met Michael, it was the most amazing thing because right off the bat, I told him that I was polyamorous, and I told him the fact that I was transgender, and he never once told me I couldn't be who I really was. He never once told me that I couldn't be the woman I wanted to be. And so we really hit it off, and at first it was kind of here and go, break up, be together, break up, be together, break up, be together. Finally, one day I was like, you know what? I was like, this is the man I want to be with. This is the man that I really love. And the best part is that he got really pissed about this, is that I pulled out my thumb ring out of my bag, and I told him, I was like, you cannot tell me no. As like, you do not have an option. all you could do is say yes. And he was so mad because he had this whole elaborate thing planned out, like he was gonna do. He was like everything. So my grandma, which was one of my best friends, had gotten. Wow, thank you, Riley. That's amazing. I love to hear that. My grandma had why thank you, Water King. My grandma had stage 4 breast cancer, and we found out that she wouldn't be able to make it much longer. And then because we had originally had our wedding planned for St. Patrick's Day. Michael, what year did we get married?
2014.
So we had our wedding planned. We got engaged in 2014. We had it
planned March 17th, 2015, but we pulled it back to July 19th, 2014.
Yeah, so we originally had the wedding planned for March 17th, 2015. Well, we just found out that my grandma wasn't going to be able to make it, that she had stage 4 breast cancer, which in the long run turned into bone cancer. It had spread throughout her body. And they only said we possibly had maybe a couple months with her, that she would not be able to make it to my wedding. So I did the honorable thing, and I was like, you know what? We moved our wedding from March 17th. Huh?
It's going to be 6 years tomorrow that she passed away.
So we moved the wedding I took the honorable decision, and I moved our wedding from March 17th, 2015 to July 19th, 2014, which gave us 2 weeks to plan our wedding and get everything ready. And within 2 weeks, we had everything set and we were ready to go. The best part was that my grandma was actually I'm so sorry to hear that, Riley. I know the feeling. So we had 2 weeks to get our wedding all set up and ready to go. And the best part was that my grandma was actually able to be my maid of honor, and the best part was that I actually got to wheel her down the aisle and be able to stand next to my grandma and be able to marry the most amazing man that I've ever met in my life. And one of the best part was that I had my whole family standing there with me. I had my baby sister, my niece and my nephew, my sister-in-law, and all my brothers were standing right there with us. And my oldest brother is actually the one that performed my ceremony. And like, it is still hard to this day to not have my grandma. Like I said, she was one of my best friends. But one of the perks about being polyamorous, one of the best part about being polyamorous is the fact that I get to have all of these amazing people sitting by my side whenever I really need them. I don't have anything I really truly have to worry about. I have the guys and the girls that I really love, the people that I know that will be there like my grandma was. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I love being polyamorous and why I love doing what I do. I never give up. To be honest, I always look for the broken ones, the ones that feel like they don't have a family, that really need a family. I don't really give two shits what their past is about. I care about their future. I care about them knowing that they have somebody that loves them and somebody that's going to be willing to be there for them no matter what. That's how life is. That's what a family is. It doesn't matter Oh God, Michael's got boobs.
Oh God.
It doesn't matter that somebody fucked you up because
Upper dragon. Hey Trevor, I think I have a problem.
Oh God. Oh God.
Hit.
you know what, Riley? I love your intention. I just love that. Like, don't give up on your dreams.
Go.
Yes, you may be autistic, but don't ever let you cannot do something because of who you
Go.
are. Always
You go on your
fight
back.
for yourself.
I'm gonna go walk in. Then I'm gonna take
Don't
a
give up
Go.
on anything. I'm gonna let Team Money take this over for a hot minute really quick. I will be right back, guys.
Hello, guys. Wow. Okay. Water King goes, ew, Trevor gonna take over now? Nasty. JK.
What time you work for?
Come on, really?
7 to 5.
Okay, we'll ride together.
What time do you work?
8 to 5.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Love you. Don't worry, I'm back. So, that's honestly, people always ask me how can you be with more than one person at a time? To me, I don't see it being with more than one person at a time. I see it being as one person in multiple different bodies. Because I have a heart big enough to fill for everybody. And everybody that really needs somebody. There's never somebody not out there.
Yes, you saved the street. Wow, Water King. Wow.
There's never not enough people. There's never not a person out there for somebody. If it's to the point where you feel like you have nobody, that's never true. You have one person. You have one somebody. That one somebody is me. My motto in life is to never give up. Fight for what you have. Fight for what you want. Don't ever let the feeling of not having something or having some disorder stop you from being who you are. Because to be honest, yes, you may have autism, but you know what? Show that with pride. I have Tourette's. I show that with pride. And honest to God truth, that would be awesome. That'd be dope as fuck. Give that purple nurple. And never quit because somebody tells you can't do it. And honestly, in my life, I've proven that. Growing up, I spent most of my childhood in hospitals, in and out of hospitals. Kind of why I'm not a people person. That never stopped me from being who I really am and what I really want to be. That never stopped me from wanting to go to school. And honestly, I was pursuing my dream. Yes, no matter who it is, there's always someone in the world who loves you, and you will give anything to protect you love. Truthfully, messages. Right? I do have a favorite NHL team. It happens to be the Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins. Oh wait, no, that's hockey. I don't have an NHL
Do you
team.
have a favorite NHL? You don't like Sharks.
I do like the Sharks. I have a favorite NFL team.
She's a Dolphins fan, which I do full on respect because I do like their logo.
Don't mind me, I'm also dyslexic.
NHL equal Dolphins.
Hey, no judging. I'm dyslexic and that H look like an F.
Yeah.
That's still funny though.
I like the Falcons and Ravens. I respect the Ravens' decision though. I do like Lamar Jackson. He's a good quarterback.
Hey guys, I'm back up to 3 watchers.
Yeah, it's because someone doesn't appreciate the fucking games that I'm streaming. Pardon my French.
Oh, is he watching my channel?
No, he's not.
Oh. Okay,
This
guys.
is what he legit messaged me. I'll tell you later. Have family who lives in. I have family. Oh, okay. Then I take back my comment on the. But I mean, as a Saints fan, I have to hate the Falcons. I do agree on something though. Matt Ryan is actually a very decent quarterback. He should have a Super Bowl by the time he retires.
Okay, guys. I think I might sign out for now. I'm getting kind of tired, and I gotta be up for work at the book crack of dawn.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to explain what he means by that? That's why I like the Falcons, but I don't hate the Saints. Be safe, guys. Do you want me to explain what Water King's referring to?
Not right now.
I mean, I can. It's a simple little thing.
So, be prepared. I'm going to be doing more live
streams, and
live streams.
it will go for longer than half an hour because
Yeah.
we'll try and find something to do. And heck, do you work the Sunday? You work next Sunday?
I don't know. I have to look.
Where's your phone?
But
Let me see
I
real fast.
definitely will be.
Hold on. I want to see something real quick.
Definitely will be going live some more. In the future videos, I will be doing more talking about my transitioning and
Wonder King.
my life, the way it's been.
I want to see something real quick before you sign off. Because guys, I start. Damn it! You do work that Sunday. I mean, you can see if you can get that day switched. Talk to your manager. See if you can work Saturday and then have Sunday off.
No, I'll just work that Sunday.
No, baby. That Sunday is the Indy 500.
Okay.
Trevor, it's okay. I don't think she wants to know that harmful knowledge. Oh. I mean, I can still tell her. I can still tell you really quick.
No.
No, seriously, it's legit like a 10-second story.
It's like, I want to go to bed. I'm tired. My Treads have kicked my ass today. You feel like you're slowly turning into the Affleck duck. Well, damn. Quack, quack.
No, it's not quack quack. It's Affleck.
Okay, guys. It was.
We'll go for another minute and 30 seconds. This. Water King. Leave it.
What are we hearing? What are we hearing?
Affleck.
That's not what we're hearing.
I know what. Right, Water King. I know what you're about to do.
Do it.
We've already heard it once.
Do it.
We've already made the joke.
Do it.
If he no, baby. If Water King does what I think he's about to do, then I have to explain what he's talking about.
Do it. Make him roar.
There they are.
There they are.
There they are.
No.
Do it.
No.
Let's keep going for another minute. So every 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds, please. Thanks, Ol. Ow, that was my ear.
Good.
No, it wasn't you screaming. I felt the vibrations of you screaming through your
My boob.
chest. Yeah, through your chest.
My boob.
Yeah. I thought we were keeping this kid friendly.
We've dropped the F-bomb how many times?
Twice.
Kid Friendly has left the building.
But let's just be honest. We'll keep the kid friendly to the videos.
Yes.
This PG-13.
This I'm going to be opening up more and more about life and showing what life has brought can bring to store in somebody like who I am
You guys got any final thoughts before we sign off for the night?
and who this nerdy chunky nugget is.
Did you say chunky nugget?
I did say chunky nugget.
You're a chunky nugget.
It squeeze the hell out you.
I mean, you are chunky. I did not call you fat.
Y'all heard that,
Trevor,
right?
You can't be talking about kid friendly when you swear 5 times and then I normally.
Haha, boom, chicken noodle soup. Yeah, he went there. He said that.
I hope to marry my WWE crush, Asuka.
Ooh, go for it. Hey, ho, let's go.
All right, guys. I believe that's gonna end for tonight. That good enough for you?
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Miss Big Blue Queen. What time is it?
It's morphing time.
No, it's peace with chicken grease.
I like girls from Japan.
Hey, girls from Japan can be freaks. But
with small teats.
But this is your girl, Mystic Blue Queen, with her man, T-Money.
Bye, guys. You gonna say anything before I end?
Peace with chicken grease.